This is Into Math 3rd grade, lesson 14.3. Use unit fractions to describe area. I can write a unit fraction to represent the area of each equal part of a whole shape. Please gather your workbook and a pencil and turn to page 394. We will start under Build Understanding. Leif is designing an octagonal shaped rug. He wants to divide the rug into 8 parts that each have an equal area. How can you write the area of each part as a unit fraction of the whole? Show how Leif should divide the rug on the left. You are welcome to pause the video and try this on your own and come back, or follow along with me. The first part asks for me to divide the rug into 8 parts. So that's the first part that I'm going to do. So taking a look at each corner, I'm going to draw in till I make a triangle. And then I'm going to do that for each section. And so I'm making 8 triangles that all meet into the center. So that's how I'm creating 8 equal parts on this octagon shaped rug. Let's look at question A. How can you show that the parts of your octagon are equal in area? And we can do the same thing that we've been doing in the other lessons. We can cut out one of the pieces and double check that it is the same size and shape. So here I have one triangle, and I'm going to rotate it a little bit and then bring it in, and I notice that it is exactly the same size and shape. And I'm going to do that again. Going to take that over here, and it's the same size and shape. So I can continue to do that. And then I can answer that I can trace and cut out the parts and show that their size and shape are the same. Now let's look at part B. What is the area of each equal part written as a unit fraction? We know that there are 8 equal parts to this octagon. So that is going to be the number, the denominator that goes on the bottom of our fraction, letting us know how many parts there are. And we are looking at each piece, each equal part. So one part here, we're going to put a 1 on top. So our fraction for each equal part written as a unit is 1/8. Let's take a look at part C. How can Leif divide the rug into 2 parts of equal area? Show how Leif should divide the rug on the right above. So here's the 2 equal parts. And again, if you would like to try to do this on your own, you can do so. Or you can follow along with me. I'm going to take one corner and draw a line from one corner to another point here, and that will include 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you'll notice that there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that way you can follow along with where to draw the line on dividing it into 2 equal parts. And now we can look at part D. What unit fraction represents the area of each equal part of the whole? So we know that there are 2 equal parts, which is going to be our denominator. There are 2 parts. And when we look at a unit, each one, we know that we're looking at 1/2, 1 part of the 2 parts in that shape. Let's turn the page to 395 under Step It Out, question 2. Meg divides a circular shape rug into equal parts. How can you write the area of each part of Meg's rug as a unit fraction? Part A asks us to find the denominator. How many equal parts are in the whole? So we can count. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 equal parts in the whole. Part B asks us to find the numerator. How many parts are being counted? So when we take a look at this unit, we're just going to look at one piece. So only one part is being counted. So the area of each equal part of Meg's rug is 1 part over 6 equal parts of the whole. So our fraction is 1/6. If you would like to go back and rewatch this video, you can do so at any time and pause along the way as needed.